uh, the URL and the allowed credits and the clicks that I've gotten so far. And of course, then you have edit or, uh, trash if you want to change it. And the only thing I don't know is I don't know how many were allowed. I've got two in there right now.
I don't know either. I've only got one, so
Yeah, I've got two, and I'm thinking about putting one more in there.
you can report on us if it lets you do that, and maybe how many you will be allowed.
Yeah, it gives you an idea because I know in most cases, like with traffic exchanges, if I say, for example, put one more in there, if it accepts it, then it means I can put it in there. But let's say I couldn't, then it'll say, you're only allowed two, or you're only allowed three, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And the thing that I like about it is that, for example, on the one I have 1,000 credits, but you don't get credits taken away. You get clicks, and I can see that that particular site has had 22 clicks, and then my other site has had 24 clicks. So it tells you how many people have actually looked at your site.
That's not actually views,
Okay.
though. That's just clicks, and it? That's not.
But yeah, probably tomorrow I think I'm going to put another one in there because I got another one and I want to. Oops, excuse me.
That'll be
I
good.
have a
You
In
can
question.
there.
I
report to
haven't been
us on Thursday.
transferring my credits.
What's
Like I see I've earned some credits and I don't right away. Should I be doing that?
You know what?
uh?
And,
I'm
and want to
sorry.
say that again? I didn't hear you.
The credits, you buy a position and you get the credits. Uh, they add up under your little box on the left side, your statistics.
Hmm.
And
Right.
I've got a lot in there that I haven't transferred yet. Should I be doing that into the business directory?
Do you have a URL in the business directory
Yeah,
already?
yeah.
Okay. Now, um, let me go back to the business directory for a minute. I believe that the only thing that you can do, I'm not sure, but I think if you click on edit, then it will say available surf banner credits. Like
Yes,
my case, I got 360.
yeah.
Then I could change my allotted credits to 1,360 if I wanted to do that.
I
So
should
yeah,
I should be transferring those credits to the
I would
direct.
think I would think so. Yeah.
Okay,
You would do that by
I'll
clicking
do
on
that.
edit. Then is that what? That's what you said, right? Robert, you said click on edit there, and you can change the amount of credits. That's how you would transfer?
Right. For example, it says allow allot allocate credits. Well, right now I've got 1,000, but I have 360 available. So I'm thinking I can change that 1,000 to 1,360,
That's worth a try. That's another thing
and
we can
then
report.
and then click update.
I'll try that. I started out initially with the when I placed the first the only banner I have in there, it asked me how many credits, and when Dave Whitmer was walking me through, telling me what to do, and he said put 500 in there, so I put 500. Uh, I wasn't really aware of what. Now I've earned, oh, I don't know, 600 or 700 more credits by using my repurchase credits to buy more
Right.
shares. And every time I do that, it gives me 20 more credits.
Right.
Uh, but I actually, in all honesty, I didn't know what.
So you should be able to, click on that edit, go back there, and let's say you got 600 more credits.
Yeah, I could add those credits to it then.
Right. Well, the way it looks here is I would have to change. For example, I have 1,000 credits in there.
Yeah.
So I would have to change the 1,000. In other words, I would just delete that out, which would then give me 1,360 credits.
Right.
Then I would type in there 1,360. Then I would go down and click on update. And then I should then, after I click on update, it should show that I have 1,360 credits on that particular URL.
We'll we'll definitely give that a try and know more about it after we give it a try, I guess.
Yeah. Now the other thing is when you look at it, when you click on the edit, remember when I just said
Yeah.
that it was clicked 22 times?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I have 978 credits left. So they only take away for people that have clicked because I show right above that it has been displayed 86 times.
Okay. Well,
So
I've
out
got
of 86, yeah, so out of 86 times, it was actually clicked 22 times.
I've had 132 clicks on my banner, but
Wow, that's great.
I hadn't seen that original 500 credits that I put in there or I listed in there. That hadn't changed any, so I
Well, see,
guess
the reason I don't think it changes is where it says allocate credits. It should,
yeah,
in your case, it should say 500,
yes.
and then right below that, it should say displayed. Should tell you how many times it's actually been shown.
I don't remember seeing that. I'm gonna have to look around and find that.
Yeah, well, when you go down to your URL, you want to click on the little pencil for edit.
Right, I know where to do that. Yeah,
Okay, so when you click on that and it comes up, then you'll see that it's been displayed X number of times, clicked X number of times, and then it'll tell you the remaining credits that you have left. Like in my case, I
right,
have 978 left.
right. We'll we'll look into that and see if we can learn something else this week. Get a little bit smarter.
Yeah, because I'm serious. I got 360 credits. I'm thinking about adding another banner. Uh, my problem is I can't do it right now because the one I want to put on there, I haven't got the banner URL yet.
Yeah,
So until I get the banner URL, I can't put it in there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I like the way it's set up because you can go back there and you can see exactly how many times it's been displayed, exactly how many people have actually clicked on it. You know,
Yeah.
Well, well, how many join ups have you had out of those clicks?
how many signups?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I can tell you that I have one sign up, but that was somebody that I knew, and I, went over there and physically talked to them
You
and
walked them
explained the
through it.
program. Yeah, I walked them through it, and they signed up. So I have one referral, one paid referral. So far, he's put in $10, and I've made $2.60 in commissions.
Well, you're getting rich.
Getting rich, yes. Hey, you got to start somewhere.
Hey, that's $2 and something more than you had, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm up to where let's see. I get somewhere in the neighborhood of between $6 to $7 a day.
That's good. That's good. Is that total between the cash fund and the repurchase fund?
Yeah. See, like
Yeah.
right now.
Hmm.
See, what I do is I get up early. I'm an early person, so 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, that's the middle of the night.
Yeah, I'll buy middle of the night. I'll buy 3 shares.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's it. That takes away from my cash and my repurchase. Since this morning, I've already got $1.76 in cash and $2.14 in repurchase. So that's almost $4. And by tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock or 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, that'll be up close to $7.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at now too. I'm repurchasing shares with the repurchase fund there. It does the about 3 times a day.
Right.
Usually one share, it, about 3 times a day,
Oh, see.
which is adds up. And I just let the cash funds add up. If it gets another $5, I'm gonna move it over to PayPal.
Right.
My goal is to get that over. Keep moving that over and keep using the repurchase fund to repurchase shares so that my share total keeps growing every day. That way, when they mature and start falling off, then they'll be being replaced as well. So
Yeah, and I haven't had any fall off yet. Uh,
I haven't either
because of,
yet, but I expect that to happen any day.
if I go to my history and then share history,
Mm-hmm.
of course, I got to click on 50 because my share history goes way back here.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it starts with September 28th. So I was trying to figure out September 28th to October 28th to November 28th. That would be 60 days.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that they should start falling off here pretty soon. Because isn't it 50 days to maturity?
No, it's a dollar figure. In other words, when dollar shares, you should be when it earns 20%, or when it's earned $1.20, then it matures.
I see. So in other words, on my very first share that I bought September 28th, I have 29 cents and 69 cents or 68 cents. So 29, and I'm assuming you add them both, right? 9 and 8, 17, carry
Yeah,
one.
actually, if there's a I think it's history. If you go look at the history, it'll tell you exactly how many, what it's earned. It actually gives you two figures. It gives you the figure of how much it's earned and how much maturity would be. And
When it falls off, Mike, where does it go?
I hadn't reached that point. Maybe we could ask Sandy that point or that question.
Does it go to a fund to take less time off of what you got to pay the company before you can get out of the box?
Well,
I don't know.
I,
Yes, Sandy. Oh, Robert, is it you?
yeah, I think because, for example, I'm looking at my history. Okay, my shared history.
Yeah.
Okay, my share history. Uh, I have cash earnings and repurchase earnings, and I'm assuming you add them together in order to determine, for example, $1.20. Because the very first share I bought was $1. Okay,
Yeah.
so I had 29 cents and 68 cents. That means I have a total of 97 cents. So I've got roughly 22 cents to go before that drops off. Correct?
I don't know. Let me see if I can find the figure I've been looking at. I gotta see if I can. I didn't have that program up. I gotta go look, get it up here. Let's see here somewhere. I was thinking it was history. Shares history.
Yeah, has to be because the other one is payment history, and I don't think it's that one. Let me click on payment
Yeah,
history and
shares history is what I'm talking about. It lists each share that you have, and
right.
under there's a column called total earnings. If you look under total earnings, it gives you the total amount that that share has earned, and then it's a forward slash, and then it tells you it says 1.2. 1.2 is the maturity. If it that when it reaches 1.2, it matures. Uh,
Okay.
the first figure is like
Well,
is
I see it now,
you know
but they're big numbers. It's interesting because it says,
well it carries them way out, past the cents decimal point to way out.
yeah, it says 0.97284855566.
Right. Right. But then you got a slash, and then it should say, if it's a $1 share, it should say 1.2, and
Yeah, it says
that's how much it needs to be mature. In other words, when that first number matches that second number, that share will mature.
right, and it'll fall away,
Right.
and it'll just disappear. You don't get anything for it because that money, that 29 cents and 60, that's been added to
It
your my cash and repurchase
right.
every
Absolutely.
day.
It's already earned.
It's right. It's already there. It'll just drop off.
Hmm.
Just won't be there anymore. And then that would work right on up, you know, right up to, every one that I put in there.
We sound like some big finance tycoons, talking about what's it, 0.03 cents.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually, the one share, one the last share I bought today was 0.0084 cents it's earned.
wow.
It's not even, I mean, not even close to a penny yet.
Yeah, see, I got one there that mature is $15.60,
Yeah.
but it's already paid $9.20.
Yeah. So you're about halfway on it. So
Yeah,
so you can look and figure out how many days you've been going on that one, because it gives you the date, and
yeah. It gives you that was October the 22nd.
you can figure it's you're probably going to be earning more on it going from here on, so it probably won't last that many more. You probably won't have that many more days before it matures, but it should be somewhere in that range. You've got about half, so maybe double the number of days you've gone on it so far. You should give you some kind of idea when it's going to mature.
Yeah, it seems to me that it's kind of hard to really tell. Uh, I mean, the number of days because in the higher amounts, yeah, $9.20, it matures at $15.60.
Uh huh.
But uh, we're talking from September to October. That's almost a month right there.
Yeah.
Now, some of these, and I don't know, you're really getting the high math here, but some of these might mature a little bit faster than others, and for whatever reason, I have no
Well,
idea.
as they're older, they're actually earning more money. The way I see it, so they'll should mature quicker. Uh,
But what I find interesting is that if you go back to your overview,
huh.
you can go down where it says share earnings.
Yeah.
There, for example, it'll tell you exactly how much your shares have earned.
Well, that's what this history is telling you. The total earnings. That's what it's giving you. It's telling you. On
Well, the share,
every day you can look at that, and it'll show exactly what that share has earned every day.
right? But my
Total.
my
Yep.
my share earnings on when I go to the to the overview
Yeah.
is $78.24. So that's my earnings for all the shares that I've bought so far.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah. That's everything. That's what you. Yeah, your total.
Yep. And so, that's not bad at all considering, uh, what it started with.
No, not not bad.
So yeah, I'm looking at my clock over here and I can see it's getting dinner time.
Yeah, getting close to it, isn't it? I can see the clock too there. So, all right.
So I'm gonna have to bail out of here, and I wish we'd had more people.
Well, I have been recording this, so most of it. I will post it up probably tomorrow sometime, so other people can have the benefit of listening to it. They won't have had the benefit of joining in. But,
Right. So our next meeting will be on Thursday, right?
right.
And tomorrow's a holiday. And if you're a veteran, happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day to all
Yeah,
our
go to Texas.
veterans out there. Yes.
Go to Texas Roadhouse and get a free meal.
Oh, wow. Good.
Yeah, there's a couple places like in Elko. I know that at least three casinos. I live in Nevada. Three casinos in Elko that are giving a free meal if you're a veteran.
They
That's
are.
I
nice.
just don't. Yeah, I don't know if it's lunch or dinner, but they give you a free meal.
I think they do
That's
that
very
at
nice.
the Golden Corral here. I don't know if y'all have none.
Yeah,
I
we
know
have a
they do
golden.
something for veterans there.
Yeah, Golden Corral. I go there often,
Yeah.
but I got to go to Twin Falls in order to go there. So it's about maybe 2, 3 times a year I'll get up to Twin Falls, and when I go up there, I always go to the Golden Corral because they got wonderful food.
Yeah.
And you can eat all you want.
All you want.
Yep, I like it.
I think that's part of my downfall over the years. I've been eating at places that let me eat all I want.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right,
Patty,
folks, I'm gonna get off.
David,
Patty can
we
come in
appreciate you
handy.
being in here tonight.
Good night, David. Good night, Robert.
Good
Robert,
night,
Good
Sandy.
night.
you go
Bye.
have a good dinner, and we'll talk to you later. And Sandy, it's been good to talk to you too.
Well, God bless
All
you.
righty.
Bye bye
Good
now.
night.
All right. Good night, everyone.